Here's an idea. The NFL should change its overtime rules to match those in college football. In college football, both teams have a chance to possess the ball equally, and both will get an offensive and defensive possession 100% of the time. However, in professional football, that changes a bit. Instead, they had a 15-minute overtime period, which they had recently, just about a week ago, had cut down to 10 minutes. Now, there are many problems that exist in this. However, I think them changing to match that of college football will help them immensely. A lot of players are on the side of changing it to college because players like Drew Brees say it's more competitive. It's more situational for the defense and the offense. And honestly, if you look at it, it's more equal. For instances, we have overtime games where players will make a spectacular play and it's like, wow, that's it, it's over. And there's no chance for the other team to even match it. And it just seems a bit lopsided and unfair. Also, what the NFL definitely just got wrong is by shortening the game's overtime period from 15 minutes to 10, it's going to result in a lot more boring games for the fans to watch, and fans are going to tune out. In fact, since 2012, out of the 83 games that have gone to overtime, 22 of them have been decided in the last 5 minutes of overtime, so from the 10-minute mark to the 15-minute mark. So those extra 5 minutes are crucial if they're going to keep the rule the same with the overtime period and a coin toss that decides who gets the ball. So what I'm saying instead is the NFL should change their overtime rules to match those of the NCAA. It also has to do with the fans, of course. I think with this new rule in the NFL, the fans are easily going to get discouraged from watching overtime. And even though it's shorter and I guess has the feel of more intensity because you need to do things faster in a shorter time manner, I think in reality it's going to result in a lot more boring football to watch. People aren't going to want to watch that, while people do have a great interest in college football with the intensity that lies in knowing both teams have a possession, both teams can make a play. So I think there's a certain fairness and equality that the NCAA has definitely done correctly and has gone far and above to kind of trump the overtime rules in the NFL. And right now in the NFL, we're seeing a lot of rating declines and a lot of controversy amongst other things. And I think this overtime rule, if they were able to change it to the NCAAs, would really have a beneficial impact on the NFL and its fans and would allow for a more intriguing overtime period where the fans will be able to see both teams battle it out under equal circumstances. So there's an idea. Thanks.